My daughter, who had been missing for 3 years, was finally found. But when I arrived at the police station, she had somehow become 2. Yet I clearly remember giving birth to only 1 child. So I told both girls to hold out their hands. But they both had the same crescent-shaped birthmark. We were completely stunned. Under the police's constant urging, I had no choice but to take both children home, hoping my mother-in-law could help tell them apart. However, the moment she saw them, she said they were demons, and insisted she had only 1 granddaughter, Anna. 3 years ago, Anna fell into the river while playing. By the time we reached the riverbank, all that was left was a pair of shoes. Now faced with 2 Annas, my mother-in-law turned and ran in fear. The 2 girls noticed Grandma didn't like them, yet they exchanged a smile. In the middle of the night, I got up to get some water, and saw both children walking toward my mother-in-law's room. First, I didn't think much of it, but early the next morning, I saw my mother-in-law happily playing with the 2 girls, her earlier terror and disgust completely gone. When I tried to ask her about it, she exploded in anger. In fact, her attitude toward the 2 children had completely reversed. That's when I realized something was definitely wrong with these 2 girls. So I took them to the kindergarten Anna had attended before the accident, hoping the teacher could recognize my daughter. First, the teacher reacted just like my mother-in-law, insisting there was only 1 Anna. But after spending just a single day with the 2 girls, the teacher's attitude changed drastically, and she insisted they were both her students. To uncover the truth, I took the girls to the hospital for a DNA test. When the results came back, I was completely shocked. Even science proved that both girls were my biological daughters. Unable to accept the truth, I drove to my mother's house in the middle of the night, hoping she could give me an answer. After we met, my mother handed me a small box. Inside were photos of my daughter when she was little, but in every picture, there was always an extra doll. We began to suspect that the other girl was that doll brought to life.